Welcome. I bid you welcome. Johnny Metal, John Clauser, the Metal Dad here. And I just kind of want to do a little channel update, some things that I've kind of got in my head that I want to do. Um, and just a thank you for people who've been tuning in and watching some of these videos that we've been doing. Um, Again, want to thank you guys for the love and the support to the North and South Rock and Metal connection. That has been such a joy for all of us to do, whether we're talking about wrestling, whether we're talking about um, or whether we're talking about music, or metal or rock and roll or whatever it is. We're having fun with it. So it's a blast. It's a blast doing those. So look for something hopefully in the next couple of weeks or so. We got some ideas. It's just a matter of time getting everybody together to do it. Another thing I want to talk about is, of course, Wasp Wednesday. Thank you all for tuning in to Wasp Wednesday. That has been an absolute joy. I hope I haven't bored anybody with it. Me and John the Music Nut have had a lot of fun talking about that. It really, a lot of that has just been, for me, it's just been able to just share my history with the band, what I and how just how I have come to love the band in the early days, and really kind of how I've come back to them. So that's been a very good thing. Um, Couple series I'm looking into doing. I've been talking about wanting to do a series that'll come out on Mondays called Mortification Monday. Now, you might ask who you maybe you don't know who Mortification is. Well, I am going to be able to tell you a little bit about that. I'm going to kind of treat it like the Wasp Wednesday series, and it's going to essentially be me talking about each album. So I'm going to do it'll just be a solo act. It'll just be me, and I'll just kind of do a quick, maybe 10-15 minute video or something, maybe not even that. And I'll just go over each album, kind of what I think of each album, and talk a little bit about the band and Steve Rowe and stuff like that. So that's something I'm looking forward to trying to hopefully start up soon. My wife gave me a good idea for something I may probably start up next week as well. We're probably going to call it Transformed Tuesday. And what that is, if any of you have watched one of my videos where I talk about my walk with God, you will know that when you get past the Wasp and you get past all the 80s metal and all that stuff, deep down, I am a follower of Jesus Christ. And I know that might scare everybody off, but that's truly who I am as a person deep down. And as much as I love to rock out, I'm very grateful for what Jesus has done in my life. And so that series is going to be me singling out particular albums and CDs that really affected me and changed me and transformed me and spoke to me. So I'm really looking forward to that. I don't know if that's going to be how long that series is going to go on, but I'm sure I can come up with plenty of CDs there. Another thing I'm tossing around was I thought about doing something maybe like Apologetics April, where maybe every day you would see a video of me talking about two or three different apologetics CDs. Again, you're probably wondering who's Apologetics. Well, Apologetics is a Christian version of Weird Al, and they do parodies of secular songs, and they change the lyrics and they put Christian lyrics, and some of them are pretty silly, some of them have some good serious messages to it, but all of them have Bible messages all throughout it. So that's a series I've been kind of wanting to tinker with a little bit, and God knows they have enough. I could probably do a message video a day, for the entire month of April. So that would be a lot of fun. um Let me think. What else have I got cooking in my mind? I feel like I should do something for Thursday and Friday, but yeah. So, but that's kind of what I've got cooking in my head. Um, it's just stuff I kind of want to do, and I want to I really want to kind of dive more into some of my more faith-based music that I listen to and have listened to over the years, and just kind of bring that to the forefront with my channel a little bit. Again, that could scare people off if you're coming here and you want to hear me talk about Wasp all the time, but and that's certainly a great part of my channel. But there's a lot more stuff that I do listen to as well. So I hope that if I do get started with that, I hope you guys can at least give it a chance and see what you think. But anyway, that's just a quick little thing I want to. I just want to give that shout out to. Um, I hope you guys are just having a great Monday. Um, look for the next Wasp Wednesday in a couple days. And like I said, hopefully we'll get something going with the rock and metal, the North and South rock and metal connection again. And look for me on Rock Daydream Nation soon. We'll be doing something there shortly. Um, I've been, I've got a couple things coming up with Grant's Rock Warehouse in April. Um, and I feel like there's something else and I can't remember what it is. But anyway, there's a lot of great channels to check out, whether it's Ryan's Vinyl Destinations, The Contrarians, um, Grant's Rock Warehouse, and Rock Daydream Nation, as I mentioned, Rock and Metal Invasion, All or Nada with Jack Toledano, LP Tremors, um, Mega Jeff and his vinyl show, Ron Haggerty's Vinyl Community or Vinyl Sanctuary, the Music Vault, Darcy's Six Strings Nine Lives, Bryce Talks Metal, Sydney Taylor's Metal from the Inside. Go watch some of the old shows, of course. Sea of Tranquility, where a lot of this kind of stuff started up. Um, I'm sure I'm missing a bunch of channels that I try to check out on a daily basis. What Culture Wrestling, What Culture Horror. Um, Still Living the Blues. That's a good one. I think I've just started kind of checking into. Yeah, lots of good stuff out there. Just check them out. Enjoy them. Thank you again for checking out my channel. And, I hope to see you soon. Wasp Wednesday's coming. Take care.